I'm fine, Jahanvi. Actually, ma'am, first every course is available in BHU,
Yeah.
and also Kala Jadoo means black.
Black magic course is available in BHU.
Yeah, yeah.
That is very strange because I've heard it for the first.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You are audible.
So, hi, I'm Jahanvi. I'm from Haryana. Please call me Jahanvi. No need to call me ma'am. So,
Okay,
how
ma'am.
are you?
I'm fine, Jahanvi. Actually, ma'am, first time I'm telling you Jahanvi, so that's why I feel awkward. So, but it's okay. I can. Okay, ma'am. My name is Rohit. I am from Varanasi, and I passed my BTech recently, and I'm preparing for job like government job. Yes.
So, which post are you targeting for your government job?
I want to be an engineer, like JE assistant engineer. Sorry, assistant engineer.
I see.
Yes, ma'am.
So, had you always wanted to do a government job?
Ma'am, it's not fully focused. Just like something like if I get a job, that's okay. If didn't get jobs, I will switch to private job. So that's not confirmed. But I'm trying to be get like a government job.
And I've heard that Varanasi, you are from Varanasi originally, or you are you living there for your studies or something?
Ma'am, no, ma'am, I'm living in Varanasi. It's my hometown.
So I've heard that Varanasi is very beautiful. I have
Yes.
never been there, but I've heard it.
Yeah, here is the Ganga River famous. So a lots of people comes here for Ganga bathing. That's so it's very famous area.
Also, I think the BHU's main campus is in Varanasi, right?
That's right, ma'am. Right. BHU Hindu
So
University.
them,
Yeah,
yeah. So there must be a lot of students in the campus,
yeah.
in the city, I mean.
Yes, ma'am. Because the BHU have a lots of courses like every course is available in BHU,
Yeah.
and also Kala Jadoo means black courses available here. Yeah,
Black magic course is available in BHU.
yeah. Yeah.
That is very strange because I've heard it for the first time that there is a course for black magic.
Yes, ma'am. All of India, I think one of the BHU give the provide the black magic only in BHU. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Janvi, sorry.
It's fine. So, how does it feel like to live in a city which is, you can say, a center for students as well as a pilgrimage site? People visit there for pilgrimage, right?
Yeah, right. Actually, ma'am, the Ganga River side of my home, 10 kilometer distance.
Okay.
So yeah, so in a month, one times I go to visit in BHU. So maximum people students is going on like playing and learning a lots of reading books. So that is a good areas BHU. I will suggest to you one day you will come in BHU and Varanasi area. The Ganga River is very famous area. So I think it should be one time. It should be come here because that's the beautiful area. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, please go ahead.
I think you didn't came here yet in Varanasi.
Sorry.
You didn't came here in Varanasi.
No, no, I haven't been there.
Okay. So in future, if you plan, so please come here. Definitely, it will be see that's good areas like and also here is mountains area after 60 kilometers.
I did not know that.
Okay.
So, okay, just imagine or just take a situation where if I were to shift to Varanasi because of any reason, work, studies, anything, where do you suggest I should live in Varanasi? Which area?
Yeah, definitely. I will suggest to you area, city area. It's Banaras. So I will suggest to you BHU areas side of means near aspar. Means you can say like aspar near
Nearby.
nearby area, because the here is also available like electricities and markets also, malls area also available. So I will recommend to you visit BHU nearby areas. So yeah,
And what are the, good places to eat in Varanasi?
the Ganga River and BHU, and after yeah, the Ganga River BHU it's done. Yeah, Sarnath. It's the last option, Sarnath.
So I am hearing BHU in like every suggestion. So I think that's a pretty good place to go.
Yeah, pretty good place to go. I think BHU is last option, ma'am, because BHU is very so beautiful. If you enter in BHU, because BHU is so long area places. So if you enter, so you feel beautiful areas like only BHU in Varanasi and the Ganga River last.
I see. And what is the most famous dish of Varanasi? Hello?
Ma'am, I
Yeah?
want to say, when I talk to someone, I know everything verbs and sentences, but when I'm talking, so that I'm not come to my mind. So how to solve this?
Okay. So tell me what you are currently doing for your English. Based on that, I can tell you what more you should do.
Okay,
So tell me, please, what currently you are doing for your English practice? Other than these sessions, are you doing anything?
ma'am, this session continue. This topic continue.
What about reading videos, anything?
My yeah, daily I'm daily keep reading also and also video.
What type of videos are you watching?
Web series also with subtitles.
And how long have you been doing that?
Before 6 months, 6 months ago.
So I believe you started from scratch. Basically, you were really a beginner when you started with English, right?
Yeah, right.
That is why probably it is taking time.
Okay, okay.
So what happens when you say a sentence? Okay, now in the upcoming conversation, try to use the proper verbs, even if it is taking time. Okay, we will try to do that, and then I'll tell you what you can do for your problem. Okay.
Okay, definitely.
So yeah, you were telling me about the best food to have in Varanasi.
Hmm.
Tell me.
It's a base food. Here available also, Rizol and Rizol and pan. You know that pan and also
Yeah.
yeah, Indian watery balls also famous, and like pizza every place is famous, but it is the main important famous foods. You can say like Rizol and Indian watery balls. I'm right or not? I think I'm right. Yeah, my pronunciation is right. Indian water balls.
I am
No,
actually trying to contemplate what you mean by that word. Indian
watery balls. Watery balls. Gulgappe.
water balls.
Water ball. Okay, watery balls.
Yeah,
Water. It's water
water
ball.
balls.
Okay, okay.
I would prefer if you'd call them golgappe because they are Indian dish, so we should call them golgappas, right?
Yeah, yeah, right. Yes, ma'am.
So what is this risole? Like this is the first time I'm hearing the name.
Rizol samosa. I think you know that. Rizol. If you first time came here, okay. So I will go with you. First Rizol and second tea. Tea is very famous. Tea. It's very famous, and also tea with one result also, that if you eating, if you will be eat, so that time you feeling so different. But if you are living that time the footpath area, so that time very feeling better. So I will go to with their resolve and tea with.
Okay, I'll definitely try it. But I think chai, samosa, or tea risol is very common in North India, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a
It's the
common, but
go-to snack for everything.
yeah, everything. It's a common. It's common. It's common. I think it is not famous to particular this one foods here is available on in Banarsi. It's not nothing. It's this common any cities.
What about sweets? What is the most famous sweet in Varanasi?
Mm, Gulab jamun. What is English? Maybe gulab jamun.
No idea.
I don't know. Gulab jamun is very
I
famous.
actually, I actually don't know what we call gulab jamun in English.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, it's I think gulab jamun English is so long. That's why I fully forget. Okay, it's okay, no problem. Yeah, gulab jamun also you can say like yeah, it's a gulab jamun. Sweet. If you talk about the sweet, gulab jamun.
Just one thing, how you're trying to think of the English word for gulab jamun, but I think it's fine if you call them gulab jamun only, because it's an Indian dish. So when you're telling someone about it, the name is supposed to be in Hindi or in our language, right? So I
Okay,
think that is fine.
okay, okay, definitely.
What about shopping? If I shift there and if I want to go to shopping somewhere, where can I go?
Yeah, I will go to first malls because if you want to anything buy, definitely malls will be available. Everything clothes. So first I will go to visit malls and whatever you want to like, you can I will suggest you this cloth is very beautiful and when you put so that's very looking attractive. So it's first I will go with my with malls because if you want to anything if you want to buy you can get
So how often do you shop?
uh, mm, like I clothes only clothes I do I often only do clothes and like coats and jeans wear like this.
So you mean bottom wear?
What do you mean? Can you repeat?
Bottom wear.
Bottom wear.
Bottom wear.
I didn't get understood. Bottom wear.
It's bottom wear. Bottom is for the lower part, and wear is what you are calling wear.
Okay. So I like ma'am. I think wear means the clothes. Anything you want to cloth wear like this. Right.
Yes.
Yeah. So I will go to with the side of near Varanasi areas. It's a very famous mall. So I will go to with there and I will whatever you want to wear, you can easily wear. Bottom wear. Bottom wear.
Yeah, that is what I was saying. So okay, you said there are mountains 60 kilometers. So what type of mountains are they? Are they tourist place? Is that a tourist place?
Yes, ma'am, it's not tourist place. Some people can visit. Some people comes visit, but it's a local area people. Every people can in 1 year go to visit their places because here is also mountains area and water here is water available. So that is our local area people is going.
I
Go,
see.
yeah.
Have you ever thought of living somewhere else rather than Varanasi?
Um, No, ma'am, I don't know what it because I don't know what it meant.
So you were asking me what you can do for your improvement, right? In verbs.
Yes, ma'am.
So
Right.
what I'm observing is what you are doing is you are not properly structuring your sentence. So whatever is coming into your mind first, you are speaking it first and the rest of the sentence later. So this is, not good for the order of the sentence. So first there should be subject, then there should be verb, then there should be object, right?
Right, right, right.
I would recommend you to do some grammar practice in theory for some days for that. While speaking, be a little bit conscious. And you know, when you're watching web series, when you're reading something, and if there is some sentence, just pay attention to how they are framing the sentence, what type of words they are using, what type of verbs they are using. I would say pay a little bit more attention. If you are
Okay, ma'am.
taking half an hour for reading, it might take 40-45 minutes, but I think the effort would be worth it. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Surely, surely.
Secondly, no need to be sorry. It's something you have to work on. No need to
I'm
be
really
sorry.
surely. Definitely, surely.
Okay, okay. Sorry. I heard sorry. Okay, it's fine. And then second thing is you are using a lot. So sometimes when we are thinking we use oh, that's fine. But there are too many R's in your sentences. So
Yes.
just try to reduce the number of R's. You can take a pause whenever you are thinking. Okay, there may be a gap in the beginning, but eventually, as your fluency will improve, this gap will reduce. So you
Okay,
can
ma'am.
try that. Okay, so
Definitely.
this was my feedback. As for pronunciation, there are some words where you are facing some issue with pronunciation. I would
Mhm.
say you are watching the video, so while watching, just pay attention to how they are pronouncing the sentence and maybe repeat the word after them. Okay,
Okay,
that
okay.
can help you. So
Definitely.
do these things for a few days, and I'm sure you'll be able to see some improvement. So that will be all from my end.
Ma'am, I know grammar sentences, I know, but when I'm talking, that time is forget, not comes to mind correctly in order. That is main problem.
I am getting your point. That is why I'm recommending you some written practice. So what happens is when you are writing, you have some time to think. So
Okay,
eventually, when you are writing, your speed will improve and it will help you speak better when you are speaking.
sorry, ma'am.
Okay.
Definitely.
So
Okay, ma'am.
you can try that for some days, and I'm sure you'll see improvement.
Okay, ma'am.
So it was nice talking to you.
It's nice talking to you, ma'am. I will
Thank
again
you.
meet you.
Yeah, yeah. Please